Bingung sebenarnya. Ada problem kayak suara kesetrum, tapi uang lagi nggak ada. Gimana ya perbaikinya? Like bingung karena biasanya tidak ada yang seperti itu. Kemudian tiba-tiba ada static noise kan, ya bingung. Jadinya bingung aja sebenarnya. Anyway, for the first game I'm going to try this one. It's a visual novel entitled The Adventure of Grandma's Commode. The developer contacted me personally through email, so I promised them to play their game today. Based on the other gameplay video that I see before playing this one, it seems like this game is going to be a short one, probably like 20 to 30 minutes, so I'm going to play this one first. Like, I don't think this is going to be that long, I guess. Let's see. Also, I hope everyone is actually well and healthy. Okay. Wah, Bang David datang-datang. Hello. Thank you so much, Bang David. Terkejut. Udah selesai kah streamingnya? Should have added something though. But yeah, once again, thank you, Bang David.
Hello, wow.
Hello, Kaze.
Hello.
Hello. Is it too small? The TTS one? Don't think it is though. Kucing? Mana nggak ada kucing? Apa yang aman sih? Kok delay? Astagfirullahaladzim, aku salah baca. Bis, I'm so sorry, I thought aku pikir kamu tuh Bang Dapi, ternyata bukan. Ternyata si Bis yang ngasih beats. Thank you Bis, salah baca orang. Mohon maaf. Aku pikir tadi Bahamut Lord, jadi aku bingung. I'm so sorry. Apa kabar Bis? Udah lama aku nggak lihat Muslim. Kaze kok tumben tidak tidur? Besok tidak ujian kah? Yo Bang Jordi. Kebangun kayak Misa waktu itu ya. Habis FUP-mu gara-gara stream yang selama itu kemarin. Gila. Kok bisa? Sepuluh hari doang kan? Wah. Tapi kok bisa? 10 hari habis FUP-mu. Berapa paketmu bis? Paket aku berapa ya? 40 Mbps, jadi dapat 1600. Oh, I see, bagi-bagi ya. Ya, maklum sih kalau bagi-bagi. Aku sendirian. Tapi lama banget ya, berarti mesti nunggu 20 hari lagi, 18 hari baru bisa restart FUP. Sedih sekali. Paketmu berapa bis? Kalau 400 giga, iya mungkin solusinya bisa turunin kualitas stream dari 1080 mungkin jadi 720 biar hemat mungkin, sama turunin jumlah durasi stream. Oh, I see. Loh, NBA itu online? Aku pikir offline. Kalau Stardew ya bisa offline. Game-game single player kan mostly ya offline. Oh, 50 tuh kayaknya 2000 tuh bis. 50 kalau misalnya bagi 4 ya 500 sendiri. Kalau wajarnya lumayan itu. Tapi masa iya habis ya 2000 giga 10 hari? Gede banget, berarti 200 giga sehari habis. Besok mungkin Bang Jordi ada satu sih yang dicobain si Joe beberapa hari yang lalu, Numata, tapi aku nggak yakin besok kayaknya. Hari ini aku mesti nyelesain antrian G-Round dulu biar aku bisa ngisi review sebanyak-banyaknya, terus aku kosong dari G-Round gitu loh hari ini sih. Plus ada game-game lain juga yang antriannya harus diselesain hari ini. Tapi agak lawak kalau si bis habis FUP nya 2000 giga 10 hari. Kalau misalnya mau nanya-nanya masalah server DKK atau optimalnya, boleh, Discord aku kebuka kapan aja kalau mau nanya. This is okay, but also not that okay. Commode was unable to grasp even the slightest sounds of nature, for they were completely dissolved the unaccustomed noise. Moreover, the illumination was so bright he couldn't tell what time it was. Okay. Wait a second. Besok, bentar. Tak iniin aja ya. Aduh. Lah, nggak bisa diklik. Kenapa? ini aku nyelesain sampai sini mungkin Bang Jordi. Kalau selesai. Ini kelihatan gak ya? Kelihatan dong. Nih. Ini seharusnya aku janjiin Selasa. Developernya kontak aku via email, jadi aku belum cobain gamenya sampai sekarang. Terus ini dari Jirang. Sebenarnya deadline-nya masih lama sih, tapi aku mau nyelesain sekarang aja biar besok-besok nggak capek ngisi banyak feedback. Kalau ini udah lama sih diterima playtestnya, jadi belum dicobain. Itu yang game horror kayaknya cuma satu, ini doang, Numata. Enggak sih, ini juga horror. 2, ya kan? Santo Island, ini juga horror. 3, 4. Iya, listnya banyak Bang Jordi, tapi belum aku cobain. Seharusnya kemarin malam kan streaming, tapi nggak jadi. Kenapa ya, capek gitu, jadi aku bye tidur aja. Mana ya, ntar lagi ada event made in Brazil 2023 and it lasted until tomorrow or probably 2 days after today. Nih ada 2 event. Yang ini ntar ini aja ya, biar Bang Jody bisa lihat juga event. Nih ada 2 event sekarang. Ada Steam Mystery Fest 2023 sama Made in Brazil. Tapi yang Made in Brazil ini cuma sampai lusa. Nih, sampai 23 Februari. Besok lusa lah ya kira-kira waktu di sini kayaknya. Terus ada Steam Mystery Fest. Yang ini sampai tanggal 27. 28 lah ya di sini. Soalnya mulainya 21 jam 2 malam di sini. Berarti akhirnya 28 malam juga. Si Jo udah main ini sih, tapi kata si Jo gaje. Tapi nggak tahu. Soalnya kemarin bilangnya mana ya? Nah ini. Nanti ada bakal beberapa perbaikan. Demo Bang Jor. Yang aku dapat gratis 2 sih hari ini. 3 lebih tepatnya sama game yang lagi dimainin ini. Ini developernya kontak via email kan. Terus diminta mainin pas stream. Nggak tahu bakal dibaca apa enggak. Kayaknya dari Ukraina atau dari Rusia. Kalau game ini tadi dikasih gratis. Soalnya kemarin cobain playtestnya dari G-Round, terus dikasih gratis. Ini juga. Ini horror sih, tapi belum rilis. Jadi masih kekunci. Nih, game is not released yet. Belum rilis, jadi aku belum bisa mainin gamenya. Horror sih. Kalau ini nunggu rilis dulu berarti. Gitu. Iya, ini pasti dimainin tanggal 27, tapi aku masih nunggu dulu bang. Nih. Gak tahu apakah masih bisa daftar apa enggak buat bisa dapetin gamenya gratis. Nih. Buka pendaftaran sih, tapi aku nggak tahu masih buka apa enggak. Gitu aja sih. Agak lucu hari ini bisa dapat 2-3 game gratis gitu. Bang Jordi sehat kah? Aku belum tanya tadi pas datang. Ya banyak Bang Jordi, banyak banget. Ini ada 31. Kan ini 3. Ini ada 85 demo yang mau dicoba. 44. Yang ini banyak juga, tapi ya gitulah. Belum semuanya dipakai. Aku nggak ingat, rasanya hari ini aku nggak ngelihat nama Bang Jordi di list following yang lagi streaming, kalau tidak salah. Gitulah. Dibuka lagi. penting sih bang. Aku tidur aja seharian ini rasanya. Terus aku nonton orang sampai jam 12-an. Ya, habis itu aku bangun lagi. Tidur bangun doang, nggak tahu, capek banget rasanya. Entah kenapa. Also, in the meantime, I don't know, I'm actually thinking that this Commode and also those two twins before in the dump is probably a cat. Like, they are actually a cat. Like, it's not a real person like this. Probably. I mean, the sentences in the game kinda reminds me of it's basically a cat. Probably. But it's just my interpretation up to this point. Like, I'm just not really sure yet, but I think that's probably they are talking about cat, because it's kind of weird if you see two person sitting in a dump and then both of them are brought to the dump waste with him, and he came back to the town and started to curling around, which is actually kind of resemble a cat. So I don't know, probably it's a cat. See, had done a right thing by choosing that deserted alley as his sleeping place. The night passed relatively quietly. No wonder it was a place where he was free of any kind of bothering unless he sincerely wished for it. See, it kind of reminds me of a cat rather than actually a person. See? Are you looking for an owner too? Poor thing, no one will need you without a TV. Much to his dismay, Commode's happiness didn't last long. One day, his beloved had disappeared from her usual spot for her place to be taken by a new plasma TV. That one, on the contrary, turned out to be a complete idiot. Her strongest suit was not broadcasting an educational bit of information, but rather making Commode's headache by trashing it with endless ads. Sip. Thank you so much, Bis. Or this is actually a dog? But kinda confused. A dog with a dog with a dog? Hmm? No, to be honest, I'm feeling confused. Okay, at first we see a few people, so I thought this is a people, like this is a real person, symbolizing like plasma is a people person, and then Commode is also a person. And then after a few sentences and dialogues, I could probably infer that these are a cats or some cats and cats after cats, and then after this I'm actually thinking that they're probably a dog, like Sonia, like this basically like that necklace, dog necklace. And then after a few things, what if this is actually a real furniture, plasma TV, like this is a pun of Sony. But what is this, yeah, an antique TV? But how could they walk? Wait, I can't know how to. No! This is a remote then? Remote control? Hmm. I don't know, I didn't see any control. I mean, usually a visual novel have those type of control down here, like skip, fast forward and such, but I didn't see any, and I don't know the control. Interesting but also confusing. Let's see. Ributnya. Torture focused his attention on Commode. Carefully observing his interlocutor, he was able to quickly grasp the situation by noticing Commode's loss look and stains of dirt on his drawers. Huh? They don't? Torture's slam was illuminating softly while he was talking, and that's where these two found me, suddenly appearing out of nowhere, chirping and putting twigs on my head, not letting me revel in my hate. At first, I threw all those things away, for I had no plans to wear a nest on my head. Yet, no matter how much I protested and how many times I destroyed their efforts, they kept doing it from scratch day after day. I think anyone would eventually give up, having met with such stubbornness. Yo, Mas Jiggle, selamat siang. However, after a while, I started to feel like I was needed again, so I decided to give them a chance, to which they also gave me one. Torture's voice brought him to his senses. Sometimes I think all they need is my light bulb. Ooh, this is deep. How to screenshot this? I don't know how to screenshot, yeah? Don't know, that was nice, but I don't know how to screenshot. Save? Oh, save. Not save, there's a way to screenshot this. Does it really matter whether you shine for someone big or small? Too deep. Huh. So he's actually a drawer then. A drawer that have been used for 60 years? Had been used? Because it's not being used anymore? Okay. Lupa. Nanti lagi asik-asik main tiba-tiba mati. Semoga tidak ada static noise lagi. Amin. It's so weird. It's weird because, I don't know, my life is always like that. When I didn't have enough money or I didn't have enough fun, there's always problem following me. It's funny. Like I need lots of things to purchase and I need lots of fun for lots of things and then problems come. Life is weird. Commode managed to get to the right place only by 2 p.m. The sun was still high in the sky and so he had every chance to find a home before evening. Indignation. I, are you? Do you feel flattered? Does you? It. This isn't it. It's an object, but it's a he. Oh yeah, it's a he. Okay. So Neil probably was the boy without even noticing it. He vented about everything that had accumulated in his heart over the years to Dan grandson. The loss of his beloved, the fact that he was kicked out, and so on and so forth. So on and so forth. This is a nice phrase. The boy was genuinely interested in his stories, asking questions from time to time, just making Commode delve further into his memories. Goodness gracious! Aww. The boy obediently followed Commode's order. He curled up, tightly closed his eyes, and tried to fall asleep, while Commode was paying attention to any sound he heard, peering into the darkness. A lot of time had passed since then. In the end, the boy couldn't sleep. The silence was periodically broken by the monotonous sounds of the cars passing somewhere in the distance. Pilaf, meat on the bone. Meat on the bone? What is that? A sour cream pie with a blueberry jam. One sour cream pie coming up. Let us see. The sour cream pie, page 73. And so, Commode read 4 recipes by the light of a flickering sun before realizing that the boy had finally fallen asleep. Quietly putting the book away, he returned to his patrol. His father, who was wandering around, rushed to the source of the voice. Wow. But see this Commode here? He saved me, and he can speak too. Can you believe it? Was he the one who told you not to listen to your father and stay here? No. Oh, no, I'm not going to cry. No. Oh, this is sad. No, I'm not going to cry. No. morning had come. Waking up, Commode began to look around, trying to figure out what time it was. So the shop is still closed. It means it's not 10 a.m. yet. Shut. Ya Tuhan, tidak bisa disimpan, tidak bisa di screenshot, ini gimana? Is this me? Not knowing what to do and how long to wait, Commode decided to stay, trusting that hope. How long are we going to stay? He hid in the alleyways whenever one of the other humans passed by. At that point, he would rather be glad if none of them saw him. But the hours had gone by and the sky slowly started to turn pink. Yet, the boy still hadn't come. How could I believe that's nonsense? I could have already been standing in a warm room, but no, I decided to trust some unreasonable kid. I knew that children are not the ones who decide anything, but although Commode grumbled, he had not yet lost hope, because in the end, he come? Oh, no, this is my first game and I'm not going to feel this mellow. That's all? So yeah, Commode is probably this one. I don't know, Commode is another word probably for drawer. Yeah, so the project manager himself apparently contacted me through email, and I don't know if he's actually watching my stream right now or no. But it was nice. Thanks God I didn't actually cry or anything. And I do wanted to take a few screenshots, but I couldn't. Don't know, probably going to just make some clips later. Let's see, what am I going to do? Oh, let's see. Commode. A piece of furniture containing a concealed chamber pot. Don't know. A chest of drawers or chiffonier of a decorative type popular in the 18th.
Chiffonier.
Chiffonier?
Chiffonier.
Okay. Chiffonier. Chiffoniere?
Chiffonier.
Oh. Do we have something like this too in our home? Don't know, I don't think so. This is pretty. But why would people throw this thing, yeah? Too much furniture, I guess. Oh, it's on. Why? Can I? Why? Huh? Wait. Yeah, when I see this. Why? Oh, never mind. Weird, because I usually turn it off